Alright, so time for the new 17 showcase. Again, a disclaimer, this is going to be a pre-recorded video, as in post commentary, because 17 as a unit is not good enough for me to be able to play the game while also commentating. So I'm just gonna pre-record some matches and commentate over them right now. So the team I'm using is, bro, I don't really know where to use him. I just put him with like double reds, so he's like protected from a lot of yellows in the meta, and I've built him defensively because I don't believe that you can with a straight face tell me that you want to use this guy as an offensive unit. So it is what it is, and he gets endurance nullification with Android 18, which the issue is there is no good Android 18. The newer one, I don't have her, and even if I had her, she's like shit. So just basically 18 and 17 both are shit. So even with them, like with each other, they are shit. So it doesn't really matter if you use her with 18 or not. If I use her with 18, yes, I get endurance nullification on both the units, right? Okay, I can nullify endurance, but then my team gets even worse. So yeah, let's just watch, right? I'm facing Daima, Vegito, and Zamasu. The thing is, I could use another good red, but nobody has safety. So if I use a character without any safety, I will just get washed instantly. That's why I'm using Zamasu here, because at least he has endurance and is tanky. Like you'll see 17, Super 17 just carry the video. Here I was like, it doesn't matter, he's going to die, right? Either like one of the three units just end up dying here, so there's just no point saving the ult, just ult him and kill him. I try to see what he does so I can go and tap him, but yeah, he ended up healing quite a bit. You don't even have any blast armor on this unit, so it's even more tough to attack. That's why I'm saying, like, do you really want to use this guy as an offensive unit? It's just better to build him defensively. But I generally don't see a world where this 17 has any use. Like, I generally do not see a world. I don't understand what they were trying to cook with this guy. Like, if you're gonna make 17 and 18 like tied together in terms of their kits, at least make sure that when you run them together, they are like actually busted. So the zero safety you're just giving up on. Like you're getting zero safety, right? You don't have any endurance, any buff cancel effect, nothing, right? At least make sure now if you run them together, you're sacrificing all of that on 2 units. At least make them do insane shit other than that. Like they don't do anything. Here I just used 17's ult to get rid of his gauge. I know 17's HP goes down, but you can just get a free ult very quickly with the green card, so you can just instantly pop like Beast Gohan's gauge, and then you are free the whole match. You don't have to worry about your ults or rushes or anything, because I have Super 17, right? I need to land the ult. So now the buff cancel effect has been used. And I was doing very risky plays here, because if once the paralysis doesn't happen, I am cooked. So very risky drop combos, but they ended up just working for me. And he, for some reason, just never switched out. He could have very easily gone to Beast Gohan. And then even if I rushed, right, you just give up Blue Broly, and then you have other 2 units that are gonna carry you to the match, right? Why give up Turles' first life this early? I don't understand. Here I think I rush, because I'm like, he doesn't have any gauge, nothing. I can just rush him, so I just press the rush with Zamasu. He ends up giving Broly, which was expected. Like against my team, Broly is a god, so I will take the kill, right? In the grand scheme of things, he might not be that good, but against my team, double reds and then 17, who literally does not do anything else, he can actually just fully maul my team. So yeah, now he is dead. Thankfully, Zamasu did not fail in terms of killing him, so that's good. Dispose of Turles with his green cards, as always. I had to risk it. I mean, I had to use my main to catch him. I have cover null. This guy does not know. I think I just go to 17. I try to ult him, thinking maybe Turles might not be back, but it was so not a good ult basically. But I do get a green card from this. He gets his vanish back. Not worried because I can just still seal his strikes and everything. And for some reason he says, yeah, let me just blast you. I didn't have any strikes, so I tried to bait him into attacking. He falls for it, obviously. And bro gets cooked by Super 17. As I said, this video is a Super 17 show. I tried to make use of Purple 17, but as I said, bro, I don't know how to make use of him. Like, what does he even do? Yeah, good active gauge pop, Gohan. I backed up because I didn't have any, you know, switch out available, and he's a purple unit. He will just die. And then we go to Super 17 and he does the rest, as always. He is getting 2 Zenkai buffs, to be fair, so he is my main unit. The other 2 are there just for defense. So this is Vegeta, Daima, and wait, Gohan and Turles. Gohan and Turles. Gohan and Trunks. Okay, not the best, not the worst, but not the best in terms of facing me, like me facing a team. Everything ended up working out, even though I messed up at the start. It ended up working out. Destroyed my green card, but doesn't matter. I can just do this. I was like, I might as well just use the ult. I don't know what to even save it for. Like, it's not like he's like he has G4 level ult, right? You get it, you use it. It doesn't really do much. I usually do this test with quick attack and blast to see how the person plays, right? If they blast armor through, then I get a little bit of idea of how the person plays. So I usually do that test. Here I do get the cover change, but it's like he's just gonna go to Gohan and not gonna do any damage, so it's kind of pointless, but it's better than not landing it at all, you know, not getting it. I tried to quick attack, did not work, ended up being a tap attack. Now I'm here baiting him to do that, and he just, bro, stop blasting against 17, man. I was like, I don't think I can kill him that fast, so I just decided to... I was neutral here. Like, I'm still neutral, that's why I decided to ult. I was like, I'll get rid of his first life, right? But sadly couldn't. See, now this is where things go bad because I can't stop him. Well, I lied. I can't stop him, I guess. If he doesn't make that mistake, I probably can't stop his combo because he'll just keep on going and going and going. Even with 17's disrupt, I feel like he would just tag switch out, save his tag switch, get more cards, maybe a green card, and then just, you know, go nuts. I tried to catch him here, couldn't. I risked the ult. I was going here because then I can cancel Timer's buff effects in case he blue card locked me in, because 17 I just thought would die, the purple new 17. I had faith in Zamasu to tank because he does have a lot of HP and is tanky, so, and he's also getting 2 Zenkai buffs, one from himself and one from Ape Vegeta. I'm trying to play slow here because he might just try to catch me on the blue card on sidestep. That's why I'm just being passive, because I don't want to get caught there. See, he had another blue card, but the healing happened. I go tackle. I should have not done that. That was my bad, you know. But at least he doesn't have the lock in blue, so he can't lock me and I go to 17. I have faith that he will tank this, as in live. I messed up here. It was very slow in terms of reacting. Ended up losing my Super 17, my main unit. So at this point, I have no chance of winning. because his Windows nullification is tied down to Android 18. So besides that, he does nothing. His main thing is tied down to running with a unit that does not have a good unit in the game yet. So I don't get it, bro. This generally, both of their kits just don't make any sense. I don't know what they were thinking with these guys. Here, as I said, I can't win. I rushed him. He rushed me. Like, how am I supposed to kill him here? Like, the match is over. As you can see, 17. Let's see what 17 does, right? Let's see what 17 does. Zamasu's dead here. Yeah, nice. Oh, PV, he killed Vegeta, guys. Nope, he did not. He killed nobody. I don't have any blast armor, nothing. And I'll just die. Because he can't genuinely just... What does he do? What does this... like, genuinely, what does this 17 even do? Like, red 5 Beast Gohan. You think 70? Alright. What is Purple 17 even meant to do in this meta? It's gonna be Super 17 carrying me. It's not like I don't even think that he supports at all, right? He only does his own things, right? I don't think he supports the team in any way. Here, as I said, bro, at least there's one use of him, right? You can just use his free ult to get rid of Gohan's gauge early on. That does make things a lot more easier, but do you really want to use a purple unit to do that? You know, who doesn't do anything else besides that? With 17, I usually just go and spam these cards. Lived at 720 HP and then 1 HP. They're good, amazing for me. I thought maybe I will catch him on the out. He ends up giving me his Gohan, which is good because now he doesn't have any safety from this comeback, quote unquote comeback, and he doesn't have the Gohan's gauge either, so I can just rush him. I go here for the disrupt, and then he just instantly goes to Beast Gohan, and there's nothing I can do because Beast Gohan draws cards. Thank you for the PV, my friend. I was hoping to draw a card. Again, I try to time stop to catch him. Again, more blue cards. Of course, they have it all the time. Another one. I tap him again. I don't have any other choice. So I just thought he will attack again. I'll just get my ult in the hand and I just throw it. Like, if his ult would just, one-shot him from here, I would be like, you know what? At least his ult does a lot of damage, right? At least he has that. Like, it doesn't do... I know he's built defensively, but then if I don't build him defensively, you see how quickly that guy melts. Like, he would genuinely get 2-carded every match if I don't build him defensively. So I don't know what to even do with this guy. I'm not running him 3-star. Like, 6 stars is not the best. But, if at 6 stars, I'm scared to build you offensively because defensively you will just melt in 2 cards. Like, what is the point? And even if I build him offensively, it's not like his attack is like, bro, amazing, god level, god tier offense. Like, he doesn't have that. Here, look. Beast Gohan just nuked him. Congrats. I mean, Beast Gohan does that to every unit, so it's not like, oh, this guy is so bad that only he gets affected like this. Beast Gohan does this to everybody. So, nothing can be done there. Decide to rush him because I think he forgot. This Bozo, I think, forgot either he was like, he has double reds. I'll just give up my Beast Gohan because he's yellow. Probably that more so than he forgot. But there's a chance he could have just forgotten. I don't know. Again, I can just do this, buddy. And there goes my Zamasu. I go for top attacks because I'm not in any risk of getting, you know, what is it called? Any risk of getting rushed. Guys, the new Zamasu look got one comboed by 17. Now here, if I just got a green card instead of the blue or anything else, I just drew a green card, I would have reduced his key. I would have gone neutral. I then increased his cost, right? He probably wouldn't have been able to use his green card in time, and I would have probably won. But sadly, it is what it is. We lose because I'm running a Bozo purple 17. Now this one, as you can see, 18, 17 together, right? And Kidbu. The first team I actually made was the same team, but instead of this yellow 18, I had the F2B 18. This is the exact same team I made. It was not looking good because who is stopping Beast Gohan? Nobody. Okay, stop blasting. I think I just use this disrupt, right? Again, just trying to test how the player plays, right? Whenever I quick attack and do something. Does not have blast armor, so I can just blast and then I go here. Of course, he just keeps on going to Kid Buu. He has me walled off in terms of colors somewhat. Does not have blast armor, so I can do this. I think he uses his green card. Yeah. Has his vanish back. I thought maybe I'll catch him here, so I did that. If only Zamasu's blue card had blast armor, he would have died there. She would have died there, I mean. I expected a backup, that's why I sidestepped. And no endurance nullification for me because I'm not running with 18, but I did not care. I was like, let me just get rid of his first life. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long day. Just keep on, you know, healing, and then he just gets a shocker. I was not expecting the main, but it's fine because Zamasu will live. And usually people do throw a blue card, so I was, you know, thinking about that. That's why I did not immediately sidestep to not get caught by that. I think I go and tap again. And I go to 17 and dodge, expecting him to attack. Just wanted to catch him on a sidestep. Again, I have a green card. His things are sealed, so I can just, you know, waste some time. Tap him again. And here he decides to DC, and I was like, you know what, I'll finish the match. He has DC, right? I thought I'll just finish the match and talk about the unit while I finish the match, right? So 17, you saw the whole video. The only use he had genuinely was him, you know, just, what is it called? Yeah, here also gets rushed by a bot. His only use was to use the Gohan's counter gauge. That's all he did the whole match, the whole video, I mean. I honestly, maybe I'm just, I don't know, but tell me what can I do with this unit? I generally don't see a place where he can actually be used, and this bot is just so annoying. Look at this. Like, why are you strike clashing with me? And even after that, why are you winning that clash, bro? Go away. At least it doesn't, start the combo again and kills my Zamasu, right? Yeah, so I was talking about the unit. I just forgot. I just started watching the match in front of me. Anyways, 17. I don't think he's worth any sort of investment of any Z power or anything. Unless they drop. I mean, I don't think a new 18 is gonna drop either, right? I was like, unless they drop a new 18, I don't think it's happening. The only way he gets used is if a comeback, very strong safety unit from Androids drop, and then you can run 18, 17, and then that unit. But other than that, seems very useless. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.